Hello, today August 12 is the World Elephant Day. The elephant is usually at the top in the list of most of the families for what they want to spot on safari. Although the elephant is loved and respected by many cultures around the world, habitat loss, poaching, human-elephant conflicts has put the species under the threat. World Elephant Day is celebrated on August 12. The purpose of this celebration is to bring the unpleasant conditions of gentle elephants into the spotlight, including their exploitation in the tourism industry. This day is dedicated to the preservation and protection of world elephants. On the day August 12 in the year 2012, Canadian filmmakers Patricia Sims and Michael Clark put the foundation stone of Elephant Reintroduction Foundation in Thailand. Since that time, Patricia Sims continues to lead, support and direct World Elephant Day, which is now recognized and celebrated by over 100 world wildlife organizations and many individuals countries across the globe. The goal of World Elephant Day is to create awareness of urgent plight of African and Asian elephants and to share the knowledge and positive solutions for their better care and management of captive and wild elephants. African elephants are listed as vulnerable and Asian elephants as endangered on the IUCN Red List of threatened species. One conservationist has stated that both African and Asian elephants face extinction within 12 years. The current population estimates that there are about 4 lakh of African elephants and about only 40,000 for Asian elephants. Although it has been argued that these numbers are much too high. 12 August is the day of initiation of Elephant Reintroduction Foundation. The first World Elephant Day was held on 12th August in the year 2012. The film Return to the Forest, narrated by William Shanter, is about the reintroduction of captive Asian elephants to the wild and was released on the inaugural World Elephant Day. The follow-up feature of film When Elephants Were Young, also narrated by Shanter, depicts the life of young man and young elephant in the Thailand. The ivory is the hard yellowish white substance forming the tusk of elephants. It is used to make the decorative objects. The demand for ivory, which is the highest, is leading for the illegal hunting of elephants. For example, one of the world's largest elephant, Sato, was recently killed for its iconic tusks. Another iconic Kenyan elephant, Mountain Bull, was also killed by poachers and with street value for ivory now exceeding that of the gold. African elephants face a poaching endemic. Elephants are also poached for meat, leather and body parts, with illegal wildlife trade putting elephants increasingly in a danger because it is perceived to be low risk and high profit endeavor. Poachers are often considered trained for this activity due to the amounts of tools needed to be transported as well as the large size of these animals. The loss of habitat due to deforestation, increases in the mining and agricultural activities has become the problematic, especially for Asian elephants. The fragmentation of the habitat also creates isolation. This makes breeding more difficult and allow poachers to find the elephants and set traps more easily. Asian elephants have lost nearly 30 to 40% of their habitat, making it incredibly difficult to mount their offspring and themselves. Human-elephant conflicts is significantly concerned as a human populations increase and forest cover decreases. This is forcing elephants into the close proximity with the human settlement. Incidents include crop damage, economic losses, as well as elephant and human causalities. Next one. The lack of legislation regarding the care and treatment of the elephants in the zoos, circuses and tourism often leads to their mistreatment. Captivity can be a serious threat to the elephants, and Asian elephants are often illegally captured in the wild and trafficked into lucrative tourism industries. Next one. Project Elephant was launched in the year 1992 by Government of India, Ministry of Environment and Forest, to provide financial and technical support to wildlife management efforts by states of their free-ranging populations of the wild Asian elephants. The project aimed to ensure the long-term survival of the population of elephants in their natural habitats by protecting them, their habitats and migration corridors. Other goal of Project Elephant is supporting the research of the ecology and management of the elephants, creating awareness of conservation among the local people, and providing improved veterinary care for captive elephants. Objectives of the Project Elephants include protection of the habitat and the corridors and welfare of the captive elephants. Next one. Elephant Reserve is the management entity notified by state governments as per the recommendations of Government of India. It includes protected areas, forest areas, corridors, and private or reserve lands. As on July 2020, 30 elephant reserve exceeding over about 6 to 7,000 square kilometers have been formally notified by various state governments. Next one. Monitoring of illegal killing of elephants program, that is MIKE, began in South Asia in the year 2003 with the goal to provide the information needed for elephant range states to make appropriate management and enforcement decisions, as well as to build institutional captivity within the range states for long-term elephant population management. This project is entirely reliant on the donations. The most significant donor for this program is European Union. It is funding implementation in Africa since its inception in the year 2001, and in Asia since the year 2017. Assessment of the extent and trends of the elephants poaching is one of the objectives. The determination how these trends change over the time is most significant objectives. The identification of factors causing or associated with such changes under the program data are collected from all the sites on a monthly basis in specified MIKE patrol form and submitted to the Sub-Regional Support Office for South Asia program in Delhi, which assists the ministry in the program's implementation. Next one. Around 70 MIKE sites are located in 32 African elephant range states, and 28 MIKE sites are located in 13 Asian elephant range states. My India has 10 locations, followed by 2 in Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar and Thailand, and 1 in the Bangladesh and Bhutan. China, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Vietnam are also having 1 MIKE site. MIKE sites are thought account for half of the African elephant population. Asian elephant population estimates and distribution are less as well known, but the MIKE program has at least 1 site in each Asian range state. Each of these sites reports to the MIKE program on elephant carcasses discovered at the site throughout the year. Type and cause of elephant death are among the details gathered and submitted. Next one. Instantly recognized around the world thanks to their trunks and the tusks, elephants are the world's largest land animals. Elephant is regarded as a vulnerable, although certain populations are being poached toward the extinction. Asian elephant numbers have been dropped by at least 50% over the last 3 years or the generations, and they are still in decline today. And it is critical to conserve both African and Asian elephants since they play such a vital role in their ecosystem as well as contributing towards the tourism and community incomes in the many areas. Through conservation of their habitat, supporting the local communities, and making sure natural resources, it is essential to protect the elephant. Next one. This is the list of some references. Next one. Thank you for participation in the celebration of the World Elephant Day. Thank you.